This season of Comic Trips is brought to you by Hake's Americana and Collectibles, Tiki Board Games, and Luke and Cade's Toychest. Check the links in the description below for more information.
I think it's time we put these towels, blankets in the truck. We head over to Sam's Club. Show you how it's done.
Babies! Oh, babies.
Little furry children.
Handsome. Vincenzo. Hello. Hello.
I need my screen time.
Oh, hello. Stare boy. Stare boy. Cocoa Bean. Cocoa Bean, hi. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Is this my 15 minutes of fame?
What are you doing?
So today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today we're going to go and we're going to show you what goes into our animal shelter supplies drop-off. So as you know, at all of our events that we set up at, we do $1 comics for charity, and 100% of the money goes to buy supplies for the animal shelter. Well, today we're going to make a nice big old trip to Sam's Club, and we're going to show you what goes into that process. Aside from the Sam's Club, if you wanted to help out, a great way to start is to gather up all your old towels and old blankets that might be raggedy, or you feel like replacing them anyway. Fold them up. Animal shelters need your blankets, your towels, things at home that you feel like could help out at the animal shelter. This is a great way to reuse, recycle, and to help the puppies. So I'm folding up towels that just came out of the laundry. I'm gonna fold these up, throw them into a trash bag, and throw them into the U-Haul.
Get ourselves a damn U-Haul, man. So what type of stuff do they need that's on that list?
Atlantic County's current donation wish list is paper towels, sanitizer wipes, canned cat or dog food, laundry detergent, original Dawn dish soap, fabric softener, 409 cleaner, Clorox cleanup, copy paper, Swiffer dusters, small milk bone type dog biscuits, no rawhide, because rawhide is actually not good for dogs. I don't know if a lot of people know that. It's not good for the digestive system. Unopened bags of good quality dry dog and cat food. I know a lot of animal shelters too need KMR, the kitten milk replacement. It's a little expensive. If you have like 50 bucks that you feel like donating to the animal shelter, just buy KMR, because it's super duper important for kittens. Especially, spring just passed, that's like kitten season. That's super duper important if you can grab KMR. I'm gonna fold this up, put it in a trash bag. Gotta help your people. Help your people. I'll give you a little rundown. All of our dogs are rescues. Stuart specifically came from, well, he actually didn't even spend a day in this shelter. He was being fostered by the shelter. He came from Puerto Rico, so he was a street dog. He was this big when we got him. They gathered up his mom and I think 4 puppies in that litter. Island dog brings them over to America, vaccinates them, gets them all the vet care that they need, and then adopts them out. We got him tested and he's a lab and a Catahoula leopard dog. Vincenzo is also a rescue. Yes, you are. Vincenzo is my dumpster baby. If anyone watches It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you'll know what I'm talking about. He's my DB. He was found with his sister in a litter of puppies. Him and his sister are the only 2 that survived. 10:30 at night, I drove up to Jersey City with my friend Matt, and I rescued this little guy. At first I was gonna foster him, but then look at that face. There was no way I wasn't gonna keep this little guy. Little man bear pig. Coco is also our rescue. So Coco was found wandering the streets in Millville, New Jersey, and Paul rescued her about 10 years ago.
Yep.
She came from the Humane Society in Pleasantville, New Jersey. I highly advocate for rescuing your animals, whether it be cats, dogs, small animals, reptiles. There's rescues out there for literally any kind of pet you can think of. There's rescues out there even for farm animals. I see a lot of people saying, well, I want a purebred dog and stuff like that, and if you truly want a purebred dog, please don't go and buy from puppy mills or puppy stores. I feel like I'm a wizard at finding people the breed of dog that they want for rescue. I'm actually looking for a German Shepherd puppy for a friend right now. I guarantee you I'll find you the dog you want. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of rescues out there that I have access to, and I can find you the dog you're looking for. For example, when my mom said she wanted a golden doodle, she was hell-bent on going to buy one. Well, I found a purebred golden doodle up at the tip of Long Island. His pet adoption fee was like $200, and the dog was originally $3,400 these people bought the dog for. And I got my mom a full, like I think an F1 golden doodle. If there's a specific breed of dog you're looking for and you would like to rescue, message me, I'll help you find the dog. There's so many dogs out there in shelters that need love and families, and they're waiting for you. I mean, look at this mush. That's a rescue. Aren't you? Little island doggy. Where's your car? Is it still at the U-Haul place? Or are you just gonna swap?
Yeah, how would I have been able to bring it back?
I don't know. I guess I didn't think that all the way through.
How about the blankets?
I actually found more towels in our hallway closet. They're a little dingy, so they're clean.
How much? How much can we fit in this truck?
I guess we'll find out. You know, this is the truck I rented for my first apartment. It was a bedroom and a side room, like a family room, and I fit all of my in this truck, so for our move, I think I also didn't have all those toys. Toys.
Gummy boo.
Give me some gummy books. Do you miss it?
Mm-hmm.
You're doing so good, though.
It hurts.
Two of these.
Okay. Okay.
So for the bigger dogs, the older seniors that might be in the shelter, joint treats are really important to their health. I'm actually probably gonna grab 2 of those. Okay, I'm actually gonna add one more cat. Got everything. Except the Clorox cleanup. We don't have that here.
Okay.
409's essentially the same thing. Oh wait, Clorox cleanup. Right here.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Oh, we can? Okay.
So much stuff.
So much stuff.
Glad we got a U-Haul for today.
Oh, we did. We rented a U-Haul.
You guys did?
Yeah. So there's no way this is fitting in my car.
Or both of our cars combined.
There's 2 boxes of paper, too.
2 boxes. Okay. Thank you.
And then there's 2 boxes of bleach. Alrighty.
$597.66.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6. So that should be 600. Alrighty, let's get some toys. We have
200?
just over 200 left to buy dog toys, cat toys, stuff like that. I know it wasn't on their list, but it's always just a bonus.
Yeah. Tug ropes are 94 cents. Cause.
Yes.
Okay.
So, we got all the stuff that you guys said you needed on your lists, but we also got extra stuff. We got
Toys. Who
toys.
doesn't love toys?
We got scratching posts.
Oh, it's these scratchers.
Scratchers. We weren't sure how much, the money that we had was going to get us, so we wanted to be
This is
safe
amazing.
rather than sorry. Is that about good for that part?
Well, you can put that in here and I'll put that on top. That's okay, you got plenty of room. It's okay, I got 19 more. All right. Unload from the heater room. So
Here we go.
thank you. Thank you.
Those should all be the toys and small.
Toys, treats, smokies, grab bag. Just enjoy this. I want to give to the ladies. This is kind of like the holding area. Anybody who's not quite ready for adoption.
Yeah, these guys are not to be handled.
Okay.
Yep.
I can show you the.
They have more stuff?
Yeah, we're gonna. Denny's gonna move on the Tahoe. We're gonna lift them back to the truck in so we can go right in the shed. So these are all of our cats and kitties for adoption right now, and our Angry Birds.
Okay. Oh, you're
Is that like a taunting practice that you put the birds across from the cats? Staring at their
You know
meals all
what?
day?
PJ deserves it.
I wish I could take you home.
No.
So how important is it, like how much do you guys rely on the actual donations compared to like funding that you get otherwise?
Well, the donations are nice because a lot of times if we do get funding from like a grant or something of that nature, it has to be used for very specific purposes, either like making pets ready for adoption or special events, and it doesn't usually allow for like the daily costs of the shelter, like the paper towels and the food and the toys and the treats and the things like you guys are bringing in today. So I mean, it is important that we get that sort of thing.
So,
We got everything on that list.
so
Yes.
word to the public, donate to your local shelter.
Yes.
Please.
Yes, and especially the privately operated shelters, because like shelters like ours, we don't receive any funding from the government or taxes or anything like that. Everything is from private donations that for us to operate.
So it's very important.
It's very important.
It can get a little loud.
Oh, I know.
Okay, Clementine.
Oh, give me scratches. Give me all the scratches. You gotta meet Cecil.
Cecil?
Cecil.
Cecil!
No, that's not Cecil.
Oh.
Cecil's that giant turtle over there.
Oh. I was like, Cecil! Nope, cat. Turtle. Oh, a giant turtle. How old is he?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I know he predates me by quite a few years, and I've been here 11 and a half. Let me see what I'm thinking.
Wow.
He's a very friendly tortoise. If you allow it and your lap's big enough, he will sit in your lap while you feed him snacks.
Wow, that's amazing.
He's a social boy.
So is that like a play area the dogs get to use every like?
Yeah, there's actually a dog out there right now.
So it's like the dogs that are here, they don't have to sit in these cages all day every day.
This was built so they would have, so the dogs would have some place to play.
Oh wow.
A little more enrichment for them. I mean, we're volunteers, we're a dog walker village.
Hi. Oh. Sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you for accommodating us.
Yeah, this is
Please,
awesome.
you literally brought a U-Haul full of donations for the end. So thank you
Well,
guys.
it means
for
a
doing
lot
that
to
for us.
us.
We'll do like a John Stewart style sanctuary down in South Carolina. We'll bring a bus up here. We'll adopt every dog, and then we'll head back home.
There you go. We can arrange that. And if you ever want to do something interesting, you can always hop on one of the caravans to go to Georgia. That's where we pull a lot of the pets
from kill shelters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. They literally take caravan, trailers, buses, everything,
Wow.
and clear out these shelters. So. And that's closer for you guys now. So.
It is.
Yeah,
actually.
Georgia.
you go.
2 hours to
Georgia
Georgia.
and then North Carolina, right? Is
Yeah.
that one
North
of them?
Carolina's a big one too.
Yeah. Roll out.
Shall we roll out?
We shall. Let's just, well, because I want them to close the gate. Close the gate. Then we can discuss. Her face when we pulled up and we showed her what was in the U-Haul
Yeah.
was amazing. We've never done a donation in that size before, so I remember one of our first donations was like I filled my car to the brim, and I thought that was like baller status, and this was just like, well, bam.
That right there was $800.
Yep, a little over $800
Worth
in
of
supplies.
supplies.
And what's crazy is she was like, Kat, these are the last 2 things of Dawn dish soap I had, and they were like 2 little hand bottles.
Oh,
And we gave them 3 gallons of Dawn dish soap, so
that's insane.
yeah, that feels good. That was, they needed that. And then she was saying too that they're a privately owned shelter, so they don't get any money from the government, so
Right.
they rely heavily on donations.
Very important.
Yeah, that's very important.
Makes you feel good, you know? It's not like we're doing this for karma points or anything, but it's just like it feels good to do things like that.
Yeah.
Gonna grab some lunch, and then we're gonna start packing the rest of our stuff for our move.
Bumpy, bumpy.
Bumpy, bumpy.
All right, guys. Well, I think there's only one thing left to do. Atas!
Autobots, roll out!
Roll out to South Carolina. 'Cause
That's the last thing. Oh my gosh, this
This
is
is-
the last episode before we move.
Yep, this is it.
So this is our last episode in New Jersey.
Yep.
Wow.
How crazy is that? It's insane.
Alrighty, you guys. Until next season.